Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson, and here's a look at the latest from the Dove newsroom. More than 11,000 people remain in shelters after flooding forced rescues and evacuations in southern Louisiana. And tornadoes in pairs also have a double impact when they touch down. The National Weather Service says that's what happened with several tornadoes touching down in central Indiana with downed power lines and trees. A record rainfall also flooded many parts of the South Bend area near Notre Dame. Many homes west of Indianapolis were damaged as authorities continued cleanup as assessment of the damage. The American Red Cross has opened an emergency shelter in South Bend. The Oregon Employment Department publishes employment estimates revised quarterly using employment counts from employer unemployment insurance tax records, and this month's trend forecast reflects the first quarter of 2016. Gains in several key occupational areas, mostly related to travel and tourism. Well, Oregon employment economist Nick Belachek details the job growth and the influx of jobs that have happened during this period.
Well, it's actually a pretty typical summer pattern. In Oregon especially, during the summer months, there's a huge influx in the labor force, and that's people moving to Oregon to find jobs, or taking a summer break from school, looking for jobs, or they're graduating from school.
Now, Oregon's payroll employment added 3,800 jobs in July after a revised gain of 1,900 in June. This is mostly due to seasonal tourism-related occupations and jobs. A stable local economy combined with lower fuel costs and a growing population traveling during the summer tourism season, all adding up to another record travel month at the Rogue Valley International Medford Airport. The Dove's Demi DeSoto has the story.
July ended with the highest number of passengers ever, with a total passenger count of 81,048. Month to month, July 2016 surpassed last year's 76,174 passenger count in July by almost 6%. Year to date, the airport is up nearly 10%. Airport Public Information Officer Kim Stearns details the trends.
We've had in the past, our longest record was 27 months. And that was back, I believe it was 2006 into 2007, and then the beginning of 2008. And so we're at 23 consecutive months and looking to August to be another record for us. But I don't want to jinx it.
Stearns went on to say that with the added passenger traffic in the airport, that means more taxis, more services, more restaurants, more hotel rooms, more jobs that are available for city and county workers on facility as well. And it's overall very good for the economy.
Well, based on the latest report from the Rogue Valley International Medford Airport, 23 months in a row of continued record growth. That is over 81,000 people for the month of July. They're on their way to 750,000 travelers through this airport in 1 year. That is great news for the airlines, great news for the staff here, great news for the passengers, and it could mean great news for the economy too. From the airport, I'm Demi DeSoto reporting for the Dove.
Well, let's take a look at the weather scene, and we're expecting warmer temperatures. Northern California and Wairika, high of 98 today, up to 103 tomorrow through Saturday. Moving into the Klamath Basin, 91 today. Temperatures also on the increase with a high of 95 tomorrow. Moving along the Oregon coastal area, we can expect 66 today, slight chance of rain. Then temperatures jumping up to 73 tomorrow, up to 86 by Friday. In the Bend area of Central Oregon, 89 today, up to 92 by Saturday. And for Southern Oregon, that is really the hot spot. 96 today, 106 tomorrow, 108 on Friday. It'll stay in the triple digits over the weekend. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the latest on the Dove.